Welcome back to my new video. In today's video it will be time for another speed run with the slash. I know in the previous video I've stated that I was going to change the spur pinion combination to make it go even faster, but after editing that video and looking back at the graphs of the GPS of that run, I've noticed that the spikes of the top speed were considerably short. There was only a matter of fraction of a second that the top speed was maintained. I've also found out I could zoom in on the graph. So when I zoom in, it is even more clearly that the top speed is maintained only for a relative short time. It's a real spike. So in today's run, I'm going to run the slash with the same setup, same batteries, same tires, everything the same, no changes. But the goal of today's run is to have a lot of fun, of course, but also to maintain that top speed for a longer period of time, to really see if it is the top speed. I'm back at the same location, and together with a friend of mine, we're gonna drive up and down, do some runs. He brought his Outcast. He wants to see how fast it can go. It doesn't have the GPS on it. He just wants to rip it. So let's go.
Hij trekt in ieder geval nog wheelies op 70, 80 km per uur. Als de kant nou zwart was geweest, dan kon ik me heel moeilijk herkennen. Ja, dat snap ik.
So I did a new speed run with the same setup, and as you can see, I did more runs, many more, and the total run time is also a whole lot longer. So these are just the warm-up rounds. Let's check the first speed run. Now the first thing that I notice is that the speed run is maintained longer, and the top speed is 119 kilometers per hour, which is just a little bit faster than the previous run, but it had an interval measure of 1 second, and it kept the top speed for a little bit more than 2 seconds. So this is a good thing. And the second speed run, it's also pretty flat on top. It's also 119 kilometers per hour, and it is held on for 4 seconds before I started to get loose on the throttle. I started braking. And then the third speed run, same, 118 kilometers per hour. The top speed is maintained for 4 seconds. And I know I was going all out in a run, full throttle. So you get the idea. Every run that I made maintained a longer top speed for a longer period of time, and thus for a lengthier speed run. The goal of today's speed run was to have fun, obviously, but also to see if that 118 kilometers per hour I did in the previous speed run was indeed the top speed with the setup. Looking at the graphs now, my conclusion is yes, 118, 119. If I go out in the wind, maybe 120 kilometers per hour. That is the top speed with the current gear setup. I've proven this in the graph by doing multiple speed runs with almost the same top speed, maintained for a longer period of time. I know I was going flat out on the throttle on each run. So this is it. If I want to go faster with the slash, I have to change the setup. And that's going to be another spur pinion combination. Which one? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to figure out what is going to fit in the slash, then buy it, install it, and then test it. Today was a good day, was very successful, at least in my opinion. I again did a personal best. Only it was a little bit faster than the previous one, but nonetheless it was faster, so it is a personal best for me. I'm happy about that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.